Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the second game of the evening. So we're going to get a bit of a quick start with this one. So it looks like we are streaming. Everything's live. We'll just go to the table, say hello to the players, and we can let them get cracking. So I'm adjusting our font sizes. Now that I don't have to try and fit 7 fireballs on the same screen. I don't think we really need to colour anything. So yeah, that'll do. Cool, we'll head to the table and just say hello to the players. Hey guys, you are now live on Twitch.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello, everyone.
Is that a second of silence? I'm like, hello. Cool. So, Elliot, you've got some rebels for us, and Andreas, you've got some resistance. So, who's got first player?
I am taking first player.
Who's that? Andreas.
Yeah. Andreas,
Yep.
correct.
Cool. Right, that is all fine. When you're good to go, just tab the middle of the table, and then we'll basically be able to start your timer at the same time. I'll change my colour. I'm just going to jump down to the commentary room. Best of luck. We'll speak to you in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you've got any rules queries, just you can always jump down and speak to us.
All right.
Okie dokie. So, if anybody's watching, just let us know if the sound's coming through okay. Hopefully everything's working. We'll get a Facebook post done.
My internet's been shocking tonight.
I'll have to see if I can run some extra phone cables down to wherever it is you live.
Arse end of nowhere.
Shit. Interesting. A couple of lists here. We got fairly beefy Ray. I think that's a stealth device as well, which is.
I used to run stealth device, right?
Yeah, I mean that's what I ran at. Was it Dathomir? When I took that and the 2A wings.
Yeah.
So Corsella, Finn, Rose, Title, fairly standard sort of Ray build. Probably the only thing it's missing really is it's missing the I think Andreas
has just dropped out.
Yeah, I just seen that. So we can get him to reconnect. And then Poe, looks like we've got a backwards tail slide.
I don't even know what that is.
Let's just I'll just jump back into the other room. Yeah, we noticed you just dropped.
Yeah, I'm coming back in.
Yeah, no worries. I'll promote you again. Ben as well whilst I'm here. Oh yeah, he's back in.
So we'll see how that goes. It's a bit of a strange upgrade myself. But...
Yeah, you haven't been chatting there, have you?
Yeah.
You not notice I jumped into the other room quickly?
No, I wasn't listening to you.
Okay,
that's good because I just read a card, so I probably read it wrong.
What was that? The tail slide? Yeah,
I was thinking it was a bit rubbish, but then I was looking, seeing that he's got overdrive thrusters as well, hasn't he? Like I just used.
Yeah.
So, he can do like the 2 straight, 2 boost, or whatever it is. You can probably clear a rock then. It might be all right. So that way you could get. Is it perform and evade action or gain and evade?
Evade.
So you gain and evade. So you could focus, boost, like Poe boost through an obstacle.
Yeah.
And end up with an evade at the end of it. So it seems like it might be okay on Poe.
Yeah. Proton torps as well. So he's got quite a hard hitting list there because he's got, the 4 dice attack with the proton torps with possibly focus target lock, and then Ray can also be chucking out 4 or 5 dice. Then these rebels. Who have we got? So we've got Garvin. So that's basically
focus passer.
spend a focus, pass a focus. We've got Miranda with Ion Missile, Supreme Ren, and Concussion Bombs. So Sabine is putting a Ion, a Jam, a Stress, and a Tractor token on the card, so we can pass that around.
I actually really like the new Sabine. I'm a bit sad we don't see more of it, because it's quite an interesting... Oh, Andreas has dropped again.
Not boding well.
It's been one of them nights, hasn't it?
And then he's got Wolfero. So whilst Wolfero is damaged,
Oh, you've
he
also
rolls
got... No, carry on.
So he gets an extra red dice, and he's got Zeb, so he can engage at range 0.
So the idea here is that he's going to bomb his own Wolfaro first turn with his bombs and reload it so that he turns on his ability straight away.
Oh, yeah, I get you.
Even with the shield still on, because he takes the damage card.
Yeah, no, that's cheeky.
Yeah, I mean, I actually like a list like this, like Rebel Synergy sort of list. I just feel like that's what the Rebels should do. It is...
What,
this is actually...
bomb the Wookiees?
No, I mean, look at that, yeah. That's why you only ever see Chewbacca. They killed the rest of them. That's the next big thing, baby Chewbacca. And I always like to see a K-Wing on the table. I mean, most people didn't, but I liked Miranda in 1.0.
I think Miranda was fine. It's when we had like Nim Miranda, it just got silly, didn't it?
I mean, somebody may have flown that a little bit, so it doesn't feel as bad about it. But I wouldn't like to insult anyone with it. But anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
All I'm saying is I've got a Miranda and Nim that have the same paint scheme.
I'm never going to begrudge someone taking a competitive list to a competitive event. I think the issue was when we had regionals and like 75-80% of the list making regionals were Nim Miranda. You know.
Oh, that was before they nerfed it, weren't it? Though.
Yeah, but you know, it just got a little bit, and then obviously once they brought 2.0 in, I think Miranda just felt the wrath a little bit. You got a few ships, haven't you, in 2.0 that certainly had a 1.0 hangover when it came to point costing.
And just general crapness. Like K-Wings, Wolf, Jumpmasters, Shadowcaster. Nim's definitely not the powerhouse that he used to be.
He's not, but I think with the concussion bombs, he's possibly coming more into play now. Because it being able to hold a concussion bomb and delayed fuses. I think could be interesting.
I'm kind of sad he's not dual faction anymore. That used to be cool.
I would not be surprised if we're going to struggle with Andreas this game. He is up to 999 for his ping. We'll see. So yeah, we got the bomb drop, like you said. They actually started their timer.
They've not pinged a table.
No, he's playing with it. Wait and see if he actually does anything. So wait for them to get going. Start your timer.
Gladiators ready.
So could you actually assign the tractor token to Wolfro now as well?
Could do if you wanted. Eye on him straight away.
Yeah. I don't know why they're struggling so much. Press the... No.
Maybe he's not used the bombs before.
Yeah.
So I'm sat in my kitchen, and behind me is the bag that my headphones are kept in. And the cat, out of all the places in all the kitchen, has decided, I'm going to sit on that plastic bag. So I imagine he's... the the rest of his ships are going to scoot off. Wolfwaro is probably stopping. Yeah.
It's interesting that the red stopped there, because I think you could still do a one forward there and still bomb him.
I guess you want him at the back, maybe. Keep him a bit to the rear.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess
stop him being... He's the obvious target, isn't he? Because he's doing most of the damage.
Yeah. Well, I guess also he could actually wait and see what Poe does, and then he could decide to assign the tractor beam once the bomb explodes.
Yeah. Oh, ion missiles. I'm surprised at the ion missiles.
It's points. It's 200 on the nose there.
Oh, I suppose you can't fit the barrage rockets in. See, I'd rather drop one lot of concussion bombs and maybe take a barrage rocket on Miranda. Just to give you that big arc.
Yeah. Yeah, or possibly you drop Garvin down. I don't know. I mean, Garvin with Dutch, you're basically looking at lots of like double modded attacks there, aren't you? Because Dutch will pass out 2 target locks.
Hey, how did he do that?
Do what?
Boosted 2 straight.
Who
I'm
did?
going to have to ask him after the game. Andreas. You did a 2 straight boost without having to mess around like I did.
So it's probably... I did wonder why you were doing it. That it might just default to the 2 straight once you've done the first action. I'm not too sure. Or it may just give the option to do the 2 straight when you moused over. I didn't look too hard.
I'm going asking him. I'm really intrigued.
Oh, he's got the dial beside it, which says overboost.
Where's that?
Beside him on the right hand side of the ship. So he's got the overdried gizmo. So maybe that's something new. So much so, I will save object.
Promote me.
You are promoted.
Am I?
You probably have to pick a colour.
He'll be like, what's all the hands doing near my ship?
Okie dokie. So, yeah, for those who have joined the stream this evening, we just had a couple of casual games. So we're down to top 8, I believe, and knock the Sith out. So hopefully next week we'll try and get a game or two from the semi-finals, and then we'll have the final the week after. The league is due to start on the 29th, I believe.
That's right.
So if you haven't signed up already, you can sign up to the league on Tabletop TO. If you look at our Facebook page, there's links on there. I was thinking about it. I'll create a Facebook event and we can put all the TTO links for all the different leagues up there so people can sort of find it a bit easier.
There's only one that they can sign up to, though.
Yeah, but at least then if they want to have a look at who's playing in the different leagues.
Yeah, that's cool.
We'll see what happens over the festive period. We've had a chat about possibly doing a live podcast, which may or may not involve some games of X-Wing, and then potentially there is the secret Royal Rumble plan that I'm working on at the moment, which may hopefully come to the stream as well. I think it should work.
Be cool if we could do it on like the double mat.
Well, what I'm thinking of doing, I mean, we can chat about it a little bit, but essentially, I'm going to assign people ships as well. So you can't just pick, because otherwise we'll end up with all the same sort of ships. So what I'm thinking is that not only is it going to be a random order about what turn people spawn in, but I'm going to allocate everybody a ship. And what I might do is I'm going to basically allocate chassis, but I might also ban a couple of characters. I'm not too sure. Or I might say you can choose between 2 of the named characters we don't normally see. Something like just to mix it up a little.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I have also thought about possibly spawning random bombs occasionally with a random number of fuses on them, just to sort of keep things a bit lively.
It sounds like a laugh, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is it. It'll be a bit of fun. We'll probably stream it. I'm thinking 28th, 29th of December, so it'll be just after Christmas. and it'll just be probably 3 or 4 hours of just crazy X-Wing. And people obviously logging in, logging out as people like get knocked out or whatever.
And I'm definitely going to be drunk.
I won't be, unfortunately, because I'll be on call.
Haha. That's what you get for being helpful to people.
I know. Well, I've just got to think of all that sweet, sweet money.
Well, I'm getting paid to chill out.
Well, it's not too bad. Like Christmas Day, I'll be paid to watch like Christmas TV all day, so it's not too bad.
Looks like Ray's coming in for Miranda. Miranda's very much on her own, isn't she?
Yep.
I mean, she's still very fast.
Well, that's it. Yeah, she can still slam, can't she?
Yeah.
But this is where Ray can possibly just reach out to range 3. And then roll a 4 red dice attack into Miranda.
I think she's possibly just out there.
It's close, yeah, definitely.
I am glad that Ray started seeing some play. Because obviously at our club, we all loved Ray back in 1.0.
Yeah, no, I think this is it. Like, you know, with the points being what they were, like Force was an expensive sort of bonus on ships. A lot of the Force ships, and rightly so, because Force is a powerful multiplier. But I think, yeah, like Ray and the large ships, especially, were quite expensive. So that's taken a little while for her to come down. So yeah, no shot there.
Seen in some of the forms, the forms and things that saying that they think Force is one of the biggest problems in 2.0.
I don't think it's terrible. I think it's an interesting mechanic. I can understand. It's almost, I suppose, you could say it's a bit like what
expertise.
Yeah, expertise or push the limit was in 1.0, because it essentially was like easy mode in a way, because everybody took push the limit because you got 2 actions for a stress, and certain ships were like, well, yeah, so like your Asajj Shadowcaster wanted to do that focus of evade, and then with Lat's Razzie with spending the stress, so it was a very tanky ship for what it was, and that was back then as well when the evade added a result. Whereas Force, like, you can get double modded attacks quite easily on certain ships. There's also some ships out there, I think their abilities that you use the Force for are just pointless. Like, you'd never use their ability. So you just use...
Yeah, because it's better to have mods than it is some crappy ability.
Yeah. I mean, I think it is tough, because I guess there's only so much you can do with abilities before they all start sort of the same.
Do you know, every time I sit and watch and I get to actually just look at all the models, they've done such a good job of modelling them.
Yeah. Oh, Andreas has dropped again. Guess we'll keep going for a little bit, and then we'll see. If he keeps dropping, then we may just have to can it, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back. He's back. He's, you know, let's see, promote him. Go.
Is it Race Falcon, the one with the square dish? Or is it supposed to have the round dish? I can't remember.
Anybody in chat want to help us out? I can't remember off the top of my head. I want to say it's the square one.
I can't be bothered going in the shed and looking at my ship. Yeah, slam there, block Ray. Bad maneuver.
Yeah, Ray's Falcon's got the square one.
That makes it even cooler that it put the right one on. I like as well, last game I was having trouble spawning some of my upgrades. That I spawned the other Poe just because I needed a ship to put some stuff on. And it's got the new paint scheme if you spawn the other Poe. Which is cool. So he's rotating his arc.
What's that for the eye on Dutch?
Yeah. Just spreading that arc in case Poe does come in. I imagine he doesn't.
Yep, so Ray bumps. Not terrible for this turn, but you imagine a concussion bomb will probably pop out next turn.
Oh, yeah. He chose violence. Is he in range for a lock, though? Don't think he is.
Does want to be careful though, because you could end up with Garvin shooting, spending a focus, passing it to Dutch, who can then shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, it is in.
Yeah, it's just in range. Nice. I'm assuming he'll focus here.
This is it with proton torps. I guess actually he'll only take one shot, so Garvin won't pass the focus over.
Say Garvin's not shooting him, so he can't do his thing anyway, can he?
No, so yeah. So if he'd boosted any, Garvin potentially could have, and then passed it over.
Guess we're going to see the top first. Yeah. Y-Wings, how many shields do they have? 2 shields. So he's probably looking at taking his shields and taking a crit here. I'm expecting 4 hits.
Well, so spend the target lock, and you got the focus token, so I think
it looks like he's rolling on the other man. Oh no, he's bringing it in. Cool.
Well, yeah. So it's not bad actually. Hit crit, 2 blanks. Spend the lock.
Oh, 2 crits.
Yeah, but 2 blanks re-rolled into 2 blanks. And then evade.
Oh, you don't see that shit coming. At least his guy's focused for defense. That's the thing. Sometimes, obviously, you're likely to get a decent amount, but it just doesn't always work out that way.
You know, and Poe could be in some issues here, because like Dutch and Garvin could just one bank towards him, or throw one forwards, and then Poe may have to use black one to like slam out of trouble.
You mean like it's supposed to be used for?
I don't know what you're about.
Trusted you, Tim. No, I didn't.
I left you in control winning that game. I suppose you have the power not to upload it to YouTube as well.
Oh, well, I don't care. I'm actually interested to see Andreas Flypo show me how it's supposed to be done.
Well, so it'd be interesting if we're going to see a bomb drop from Miranda or not.
I imagine you will, just on the off chance that Ray does the sloop.
Yep.
She got the title, by the way.
Yeah.
How much? She's got less than Hannah, hasn't she? Hey. So do you reckon that Ray's just going to go YOLO and take the sloop anyway? Or do you reckon she'll disengage?
I think you're doing like a 3 bank over the top, I think. Because you could do like a 3 bank and then boost to possibly get a shot.
I mean, it'd be hard to dodge Wolfaro's arc if it just does a little lazy 1 bank.
It could,
but then again,
it could even do the hard 2 there. Hard 2.
Would Wolfaro want to take a Ray shot? You know, he only rolls 1 dice.
Absolutely.
I wonder if Poe just goes in fast so he can do the maybe slam. I suppose he doesn't want to bump though, does he? Yeah. So the concussion bomb's gone. I love that it said bomblet first. It brought back good memories.
Does Miranda reload?
Got advanced slam, by the way. No. No, she's taking the lock.
Lock on Poe. Probably think.
I guess
Let's see if Poe
that's saying you can't
disengage.
be in my arc, again because I'll eye on you.
Yeah.
And we know what happens when Poe gets eye on, don't we, mate?
Yeah.
I'm surprised really that he didn't use the lock with Dutch.
Yeah, you use Dutch's ability, but then maybe he's going to pass him over to Garvin, maybe.
Or Wolf Waro.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think Wolf has the target lock action, does it? No. But he could still, yeah. So he still gets a lock. It's nice to see a Y-Wing again, because they've kind of been pushed out the meta a bit, weren't they? Once the veteran turret gunner went up in price. You don't tend to see him as much. Sad as well. Like I say, I had quite a lot of success with 3 Y-Wings and the U-Wing until some bad man beat me. After I give him a lift down.
I know, it's terrible, isn't it? The only issue there is that Rey's got no space, so she did the, hard 3? So she's now got no space to boost, so she probably will take this concussion bomb. Yeah, probably. It's very close if she's still in range. But I think you possibly take the target lock here, and then you roll 5 dice at Dutch. Wow.
Problem is, if you take it, he's probably just going to jam it off.
Oh, yeah,
if the bomb hits.
Yeah, Sabine.
Sabine's amazing.
But that's not terrible, because Rey can still get the lock if she wants it. And actually, yeah. So actually, you probably want to do a focus or target lock here, because otherwise he could just assign the jam token, and then... Yes, we're doing the focus, which is...
The problem you've got is, if that bomb hits him, he loses stealth device as well.
Yes. Yeah, because it's just... Is it suffer a damage, isn't it?
Yeah. Where's Moran? So Iron Torp's the range. So Poe's actually probably safe there. You could target lock.
So we'll see if it's in.
What's Poe done? I think we're waiting for Poe's actions, are we? What actions did Poe do?
I feel like Poe did a right barrel roll.
Ah, yeah. Oh, so he did a 1 bank and then barrel rolled. That's nice though, because he's probably got out of a lot of shots there. What are they doing?
Yeah, it's not spawning the range one.
It'd be easier if he spawned a range 1 around Rey rather than doing that, because that's not quite right.
Because it could be nubs.
He could do the range 1 bubble.
They want a judge call. Whether or not the nub's in, I guess.
I hope you lose.
You slowly training her to say those sort of phrases.
Willow, I need that in. That's what, so I can talk.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, man.
So it looks like Poe's just throwing some fire there.
Did the bomb hit or not?
I don't know. I didn't see any damage cards flip, so...
I guess they've decided now. Can change my colour back now. Don't want to see my green hand floating around. Oh, Poe rolled better this time.
Oh yeah, so chat was just pointing out that the nubs were facing the wrong way. I have no idea what he did with that bomb, but it looked like he struggled in turn 1 to drop the bomb. I mean, he's got, what, 2 bomb tokens there? So unless he somehow used the wrong bomb dropper on it, I'll see if I can keep an eye and work out what he does. Next one. There's that Ray shooting Wolfaro. Range 2 obstructed by its things.
At the fin blank.
Yeah.
Spin the lock.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is it. I would save the focus and the force for defense potentially.
I think he's re-rolled, has he? No? Spent a force?
He spent a force to turn the blank into a hit.
He could have had the fin blank though there. And then got a free target lock. He did, didn't he? Sorry,
yeah.
Ignore me. I'm talking absolute rubbish. The child's distracted me.
All these excuses tonight.
Oh, I'm so mad she's not asleep. How's Miranda got a shot at range? Oh, is he checking to see if he can fire his top?
Yeah.
She can't.
Yeah, because of range 1.
Yeah, so it's shooting Ray, range 1. Oh, I think he's looking at getting a shield back. Two.
This is into Ray as well. So
yeah, he's going to spend a force. Yeah.
It keeps the stealth device going.
So that's a range 3 obstructed.
Problem is, though, that she's out of force now.
Does he throw in a concussion bombs? So 2 dice. Nothing.
Because Wolfaro could land some damage here.
Yeah.
Spend to focus for 3. So rolls 3 greens. Ooh, can add a blank.
Well, you may as well take the lock for 3 there, which I think he is doing. Yeah.
Interesting though, because he fired Wolfaro second. Maybe it would have been worth firing Wolfaro first. Potentially break the stealth device and then fire Dutch.
I think he shot Poe with Dutch, maybe.
No, I'm pretty sure he shot Ray.
Oh, did he? I must have missed it.
Well, he's only. I suppose he'd have a primary shot, wouldn't he, out the front into Poe, but I don't know.
Sorry. Awesome. So, Ray's not in a good spot.
No, not at all. Because Dutch could drop a concussion bomb here as well.
I guess you can just do the disengage move and shoot with the turret from the rear, recharge some force.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, maybe Wolfaro does a red stop here. It's very unlikely to be in Ray's front arc. Unless Ray just goes straight forwards, but she does run the risk of clipping that rock. Yeah, I think she... Possibly, if you go straight, she could hit that rock. Hmm. Yeah, I saw somewhere that the ETA may not be out this week.
I'm hoping. I put my order in yesterday. I'm hoping that I get it this time because I left it a bit late again.
Andreas has dropped again. I mean, it's just a casual game, so I think what we'll do is if we just keep the timer running, and it looks like you're just dropping and reconnecting.
Yeah, it's not really causing too much trouble. Yeah, so obviously the another concussion bomb come in.
Okay, it is facing the right way this time.
So he's turning in with Dutch. Take a focus. I guess he's just saying to, daring Poe to turn in.
Yep. And possibly, I suppose, yeah, maybe trying to get a block on Ray with Dutch so that Wolfara has a 5 red dice attack. Doing a reinforce. Only got, 4 hull left?
Yeah, but I'm assuming he's thinking that if Ray is still there, Garvin might be able to give him a focus anyway.
He's reinforced a 4. Okay, so he has gone front. I mean, if Ray bumps, she could be in a real bit of bother here. Because Garvin's going to shoot as well. We'll see.
I don't know. I mean, Ray has got a target lock and 1 force. There's a chance that she could wipe out Wolfara. No, sorry, she can't. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Because of the reinforce.
Well, I mean, there could be a crit chain that does it.
Oh, she has bumped.
And so's Poe.
Although Ray will be rolling 4 dice adding a blank, she could actually kill Wolfara before it shoots.
Concussion bomb goes off, just gets Ray.
Is he going to jam? This is his prime chance to jam.
Give him a strain.
Oh, that's because you can flip the... Yeah, there he's jammed it. Yeah, good move there.
Yeah, so done the jam, and yeah, so has to take the strain because they're not flipping the damage card.
Yeah, so he loses the lock.
Yeah, because had the lock from last turn, yeah.
I mean, obviously he can get it back on the shot, but
it costs a dice.
Might be too late.
Yeah, it costs a dice.
Well, you're adding a blank within, so it doesn't matter too much.
Well, no. But if the lock was there, then there would be a
definitely
5 red dice with target lock on 1 force. And especially considering Wolfaro is reinforced. So, needs to get rid of the bomb. And okay, so Poe shoots first. Has no shots. Yeah, Ray's going to take Wolfaro. Probably looking for a fortuitous crit chain here. No focus token, so that's only 1 hit. Spends the blank, gains a target lock. Hit, crit. Reinforce. Oh no, it spends a force. So hit, crit goes through after the reinforce. Oh, go roll green dice first. So Wolfaro's on one hull unless this is a direct hit.
Where is it? Nope. Just increase the difficulty of hard turns.
Damage in. Okay. Ray now has no force. I mean, you still got a fair amount of health left.
Yeah.
Oof. 2 hits and a crit going into Poe with the ion turret.
So he's definitely ioned next turn.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, because he's 1 damage then an ion, isn't it?
So 1 shield and ion on Poe. Just tell him not to worry and just keep playing to the timer. If
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
Nope, no heroic on this particular Poe. That 3 hits, was that Garvin?
Oh, I didn't say I was typing. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was typing.
Yeah, it is Garvin.
Yeah, because he's passed his focus over to Wolfaro.
But he rolled a defense dice
Yeah.
when he's strained.
So 3.
Yep.
Oh, he's also going into... Oh no, into Ray, yeah. I thought he was going to shoot Poe then. I was a bit confused.
So he has got half on Ray now. Wow. That's
Huh.
5 damage. Ray's dead.
Shot up. I did not see that coming.
Wow. So he had 7 hull, 1 shield.
Has
Yeah,
Dutch shot yet?
yeah,
Dutch-
Dutch ioned Poe.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Well, I expected Ray to limp away. I definitely didn't expect her to be dead.
No, so she had 8 health there. It was the strain that killed her because obviously Garvin just landed damage and then yeah, wow. I think Poe's got a lot of work to do and he's ioned.
Yeah.
Oh, Wolfaro's going to get a range 1 shot. I mean, he could kill Wolfaro, I guess, before Wolfaro shoots.
Yeah. That was a really unlikely turn.
Oh, Miranda's got to drop another concussion bomb as well.
Poor Andreas.
Yeah, that's definitely a yikes moment.
In fairness, he smashed Connor last week, so, you know, makes that one was the one that mattered. It was the knockout game. He's just typed GG.
Should we, should we just jump in?
Second time I faced your list.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, we were just chatting about it with the ion move, a concussion bomb, and you might kill Wolfaro before Wolfaro shoots.
Well, no, because Wolfaro, if he does a 1 bank, I won't have arc on him.
No, absolutely, yeah. This is it. We were just discussing, like, so we were just. I mean, I literally just said it's probably the curse of the commentator. I was like, oh, you know, Ray probably doesn't die here, and then it was, what was it, 7 hull, 1 shield she had left, just evaporated. I mean, that strain was the killer. Unfortunately, you rolled the evade, didn't you? And I was just like, there's a strain token that.
But I mean, the evade could have been for the second one. It just
Yeah.
It didn't really matter.
Are we calling it there then? Sorry, I was.
Well, we can do one more round, but you'll kill Poe this round.
Well, I might not, but yeah, okay.
You'll if you just 1 bank with Dutch and Wolfaro, and Miranda, you can do a 1 bank to the right as well, probably.
Play it out if you want, unless you want to stop.
You can get a side arc. You can even do a hard 2 if. No, we'll play it out. I mean, miracles can happen, right?
That's cool. Yeah, we can stay here. I mean, I think you know, it will come down to dice. You know, essentially, won't it? But odds are he's even if he doesn't die, he's gonna get horribly mauled. I'd imagine.
Yeah. Well, the fact that I mean, the rebels didn't roll any blanks
Yeah.
was pretty painful.
Get off, cat. Get off.
It's a cool list you got there, Elliot. You know, we quite liked the whole dropping the bomb on Wolfaro turn 1 to obviously turn on his ability.
Cool. Let's drop a bomb with.
Oh, he's dropped out as well.
Oh, Andreas, has he dropped again? No, he's
Yeah,
alright.
I'm here.
How did
Yeah,
you?
Oh no, I'm here. It's just the internet spiked up.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and that's been frustrating. I don't know why.
It's usually mine, so you know.
Some nice synergy as well with your list with the double actions, Elliot, with obviously Dutch doing the double target locks and then essentially passing focus token with Garvin as well.
Oh, my concussion bomb's going to kill Wolfaro. Oh well.
Oh yeah.
Don't matter. I might not die.
Yeah. He needs a focus. Can't delete that ion token. There we go. Okay.
So I'm going to take a damage on Dutch. Strain. No, and yeah, Wolfaro should be dead. I didn't even think about that. I don't think there's anything I could have done.
Red stop possibly would have.
Oh yeah.
Red stop or even barrel or one straight barrel roll.
Yeah. Oh well.
The question is, do I take a strain or not? I think I'll take a strain.
Let's see.
All right. So Poe will have
I'm
a
going to
shot.
also hold fire. I'm going to also give you a tractor token.
I was waiting to see what Sabine was going to give out.
Is there any point in moving you?
Yeah, push me forward. If you push me forward, I don't have a shot on you, and you get a shot with your X-wing.
No, I think you still have a shot at me if I push you forward. No.
I don't think so, because I'll end up about right here.
Be very close. Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Actually, but I'm gonna take a stress to rotate. I forgot about that. Okay. We'll still go into Dutch because you're double modded yet.
I misplayed with Wolfaro there big time.
Yeah, that definitely has helped out. Might as well spend the focus. I don't have much defense dice anyways.
Ooh.
And he still gets the disrespect evade. It's okay.
Oh, I rolled. No, I shouldn't have rolled that. I shouldn't have rolled that. I should take another one.
Because strain.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I just took another card. Cool. So Garvin, range 2 to Poe.
So yeah, no green dice on the first shot.
Spend my focus.
Alright, so shields down.
I'll pass my focus to Miranda. Range 1 from Dutch at the primary to focus target lock. Target lock. No, just 2.
Oof. Takes 1. Okay.
So if you lost both the strains now, you should have done, yeah.
I only had 1 strain.
Uh,
Yeah, it's a
Strain and a
strain
tractor.
stress and a tractor, wasn't it?
okay.
So 2 left.
And range 2 from Miranda. Spin a target lock. And
Ooh.
might as well spend focus for 1.
Means Poe survives on 1.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That was my last concussion bomb from Miranda as well.
Well, that was. It was tough losing Ray that early.
Yeah, I got some good bumps off.
Well, the bumps usually aren't a big deal with Ray. What killed Ray was you taking or giving me that jam and causing Ray to lose the target lock,
Oh right.
which meant I had to then spend my 5th dice to get a target lock.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. I think we said that, like, you know, being able to roll 5 dice and have a target lock, yeah, it can be massive with Ray. I mean, it's a tough one. Like, sometimes it's better. I think the first engagement we had, the focus, the 2 force, possibly, you know, save it for defense and maybe tank a bit more. But I think either way, you're taking a lot of damage there.
Well, that first proton torpedo was pretty sad. That
Yeah.
I only did 1 damage with it. You know, because I set that up perfectly, range 1 on one of his ships. But,
Yeah. Yeah, the proton torpedo is a bit sad. I think I'm going to try and kill Poe with a concussion bomb.
well, hold on, my die's not dial's not set.
Okay, cool. There you go.
Well, I don't think you can kill Poe with a concussion bomb, to be honest.
That one title, Overdrive Thrusters, Poe could literally be
Oh,
anywhere.
yeah, fair enough.
Okay, I'm set.
And there you were back to concede, Andreas. You were gonna throw in the towel.
Well, killing Wolfwaro did help. Otherwise, I would definitely have been dead.
Were you dropping a bomb there or not?
No, I've changed my mind now. You said Black One title and all that jazz. I will.
You spent Miranda's lock, didn't you?
Yeah. I rotate the arc on Miranda.
Yeah. Okay. Poe does it.
Are we still on stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Let's see. I think I boost.
Sorry, a little bit off subject, but have you seen that Matt Holland's been let go as well?
Oh wow.
Oh, they're really cleaning house, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I'll go for a barrel roll as well.
That's really sad.
Yeah, he did a lot of good work running Worlds and obviously a lot of the big events over in America. Obviously, was it Alex Davey today as well? We've had Alex Watkins. So.
Yeah.
I think Alex Watkins was a while back, but yeah.
Yeah.
We've got no shots.
Yeah. So we'll jump into the commentary room and leave you guys play if you
Okay, cool.
Probably if they're gonna play on, probably best not sort of put them off.
I didn't think we were going to get another turn after that one, to be fair.
No, I think he'd realised, obviously, bombing Wolfaro. I mean, he still may have like pivoted Poe and still done that. But I mean, the thing is, though, he's on one hole now. Literally, you know, Poe does. He'll blank out at the wrong time. No heroic.
I'd have probably conceded there as well.
Well, and I think as well, this is just a casual game, isn't it? So that,
Yes, it's only for fun, so it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, not playing for MOV. I mean, Poe has the tools and the ability to win this game. He is a fair whack behind. What is the score? So it is 145 to 80 at the moment. It was one of those games where he can't afford to lose another damage on Poe. He has to basically fly the game perfectly now.
I don't know what he does. I mean, he's dropped as well. He'll be back in a second. Yeah, it's just everyone's locking Poe.
Well, yeah. Why would you not?
Poor Poe. Some bad man slammed him into a stupid spot.
He may just decide to concede him with his internet being what it is.
Oh no, he's back. He's just in and out.
I know, but if he keeps dropping, we'll see. Yeah, see. So he's in a hard 2. Clears his stress with the R4 Astromech. I don't think you really...
I think he's gonna.
Yeah, you don't want to
focus and do the bandy boost and go for a shot.
Well, he's got torpedoes, so if he thinks he's got arc and range, may just take target lock here and try and torpedo Dutch.
I guess. I forgot he's got.
He's just got him.
Yep.
And this is it as well with you don't really want to boost in because if you miss, you'll get that ion turret again. But he has the potential to kill Duchess. Dutch has only got 3 hull remaining.
Oh yeah, I'd be surprised if he survives. To be honest.
Well, we saw that first. That first proton talk. No, he's not surviving this one. Spend the focus. Spend the focus. I mean, you might get shot by Miranda, I guess.
Spend the focus.
Well, you might get shot by Miranda, so maybe it's safer to target lock her and try and save the focus of defense. 2 crits, a hit. Keep the focus for defense. Worst case, Dutch takes 2 crits here, which could kill him anyway. You might spend the focus just to make sure, but I think... Yeah. Choose violence. Well, he is a friendly at the end of the day, but I'd possibly be tempted to have... he just got him. So it would have been 2 crits. So it'd be interesting to know what these crits would have been. That one. That's a panicked pilot. So what would that one have been? Yeah, he wouldn't have killed him. Unless that was a console file, was it? Oh no. Yeah, he wouldn't have killed him anyway with the 2 crits.
No.
But this is it. Like Miranda could literally just win the game here with a range 3 shot into a tokenless Poe. I think we've got a target lock. I've hit crit.
This is blank.
Oh, that is.
Poe said no.
Oof. Oof. I think Poe was sweating a little bit though.
So, what's Miranda got left? 6.
And that's it. And Garvin's undamaged. So, he's 4 hull, 2 shields.
Oh, you've got to play super cagey.
Well, the gap is only 41 points now. So half on both ships, Andreas wins. In fact, half on both ships or kills one of the 2 remaining ships, he wins. Yeah, so he says in chat, guess there may be a sliver of chance. And this is it. Poe is initiative 6, so he's got full knowledge of the board state. There's now no concussion bombs currently. He's got his double actions. He's got his not advanced slam, but he can slam. The Poe could do this. It's gonna be very, very hard.
I mean, Andreas is a good player.
Oh yeah.
Poe shouldn't have 2 locks on him. He should only have 1 now. Oh, Miranda's just relocked him. Sorry, I'm a fool. A handsome fool.
Oh, this is tough though. You don't want to be getting shot by 2 of them.
I mean, it's an ion torpedo. But I suppose it can still.
Yeah, but if it hits, it does 1 damage and he dies.
I was just about to look to see when it did.
Yeah, this is it. So he's taking a focus, and then he's used his overdrive thrusters to barrel roll with the 2 template to the left. I think. Oh, is he going right? No, yeah, he's going. What are the? Is the iron missiles? Are they
3 dice?
Yeah, are they 1 to 2 or 2 to 3?
2 to 3.
Yeah, 2 to 3. So maybe actually the barrel roll. Oh, this is it. Maybe the barrel rolls.
Yeah, he could have barrel rolled in and stopped the attack at all. So he would have been back here.
Now, yeah. So Miranda's only got a target lock for modification.
It's only 2 dice.
2 crits, 3 rolls. Yeah, he's rolled too many there. No. Oh, distracted.
Man, my fault. I'm glad you look stupid though. Not because of what you typed, just, the face and everything.
Yeah, so like, if he'd barrel rolled to the right, Garvin would have got a shot with just a target lock. It would have been the same sort of result, but maybe land some more damage on.
Poe would have had a shot back.
Yeah, and into Miranda as well.
I guess, though, like, he's probably not thinking about ion missiles because you don't usually see them.
Yeah, we've got 2 more shots with the ion missiles as well. Oh, I thought we were going to have an early finish.
I'm glad we didn't. I've still got another beer to drink.
You know if Akhtar made it into top 4 of the knockout?
He'd already made it in top 4 last time we talked on the podcast, hadn't he?
Yeah, Scott. I wasn't sure if he had it. So I'm just trying to think like if we can get perhaps 1 or both of the top 4 games on.
I'd message Akhtar now. Well, not now, but early because obviously time difference and stuff. It might just not be feasible because he lives in upside down land, doesn't he? He's going to overdrive boost again. I mean, I would have thought so. Yeah. Oh dear.
But doesn't he get?
Oh,
the
that was it.
evade
That was his move. Oh yeah, he can't he? No, because you have to rain. Is it if you end not range 0?
Okay.
I'm just reading now. Yeah, if you were not at range 0. Oh, he's strained as well, is he?
Hmm.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Goodbye,
dead. It lasted longer than we expected.
All right, well, we'll jump back in. And,
Yeah.
Sometime.
so it went on a little bit longer. I think, Poe was always in a bad position because he's got, like 2 or 3 arcs. He's constantly trying to dodge.
Yeah, I maybe should have boosted straight there or barrel rolled away. But oh well.
Well, what I said when the turn before where you were here and you barrel rolled that way, I wonder if you barrel roll to the right, try and get within range 1 of Miranda so she can't fire the missiles. I mean, you'll still take the Garvin shot, which works out roughly the same, but maybe you land some damage on Miranda. But no, it's tough. I mean, yes, he's initiative 6 and he's got his double actions, his slam, and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's still really tough for him to sort of get away from it. But cheers for coming on, guys.
Well, I wanted to try to bring him around the gas cloud. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for the game. Thanks for streaming it and such.
Yeah, cheers, Elliot. Well played.
Yeah.
I mean, although the dice were possibly a little bit one-sided, you still flew it well, and and set up some nice kill boxes. And that's it.
I got some nice bombs and blocks off, like those early blocks, and then I jammed the lock off. That was that was quite nice.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, right. Well, thank you very much, and we'll see everybody else next time on the Sif Takers stream.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.